Hey guys, this is Jaden, also known as Erasure. So today I have a bit of a bitching session to make, and it's all about the revolutionary game I have spent countless hours playing, PokemonGO. First, let me start by giving you a small recap of my Pokemon story. I started on the 14th of July, which is about a week after release. I played with a couple friends of mine, most nights, sitting at lures for a couple hours. A lot of random people would show up and they became part of the ritual. 6 cars wide at a double lure, catching Pokemon seemed strange to us all at first, but it became the thing to do, and some of these people I now call my friends. Then came a rumour that a town not too far from us, Thames, had amazing spawns, so we went for a drive to check it out. This was the start of my addiction. Within 20 seconds of being in the town, I caught my first Pikachu. I was hooked. From then on most of my days off work, I would go to Thames, pick up a friend who would play the game for me as I drove around mapping out the town's random spawn points. Not only was Thames a perfect sized town to do laps in, but it seemed to spawn everything. There were no Pokestop trackers like there are today, and I used no third-party trackers with my account, ever. I found these spots with time, petrol, and determination. Even the local police stopped me twice to check on me. Everything was good, I was doing nothing illegal, and one even had a really good laugh as I said the word Pokemon. I'm a level 34 Valor and did not ever cheat a day while playing this game. I am 100% a legit trainer. I was unintentionally the third person in New Zealand to catch all the Pokemon available to us. I was even interviewed on an Australian podcast after completing my Pokedex. I will put the link in the description below. I have caught, not hatched, every Pokemon in the wild except for a Charizard, a Muck, and a Jolteon. I caught my Dragonite at level 22. I've caught a Lapras, Snorlaxes, even Machamp. Sure, I've hatched a lot, as you may have seen in my other videos, but I genuinely have caught one of every other Pokemon. My medals are mostly gold, and I'll show you the stats now so you can compare. During my time in Thames, I also met Tom, the guy who quit his job to travel New Zealand catching Pokemon. When I met him, he was amazed at what I had accomplished in one town. His time with me even inspired him to write a blog piece of his time with me in Thames. Again, there'll be a link in the description. I was impressed and privileged to meet a guy like Tom. He was quite the inspiration. But since my time in Thames, I have had to move back to my hometown, which is 6 hours drive from Thames. Playing here is much different, but so is the game. In fact, it's a lot different, and it's not in a good way. Which brings me to the reason I am making this video. I'm quitting Pokemon Go. And I'm not just uninstalling it from my phone, I am done. So instead of going to catch them all, I'm gonna delete them all. And this is why. Lures suck. When I started, one lure would not just attract Pokemon, but it would attract other trainers. This game's social aspect is one of the massive draw cards that got me hooked. I should state I've never been a huge Pokemon fan. I just loved the game, the augmented reality, the group gym raids, and the trainer lures. Now, you put down a lure, and one thing spawns every 3 to 5 minutes. But really, with the new spawn times, which is now 30 minutes, the Pokestops tell me exactly where they are. It's more efficient to drive from Pokestop to Pokestop. Why waste my coins on lures to get Pidgeys when there are 20 spawned in my town at one time? Even that 1 hour lure special, how pathetic. They gave us 1 hour to catch more crap Pokemon? I don't live in a massive American city where I can put 5 lures down in one spot. I can double, but the spawns are just rats and pidgeys. Lures are broken. 2 is gyms. Talking about broken. I'm level 34 and there seems to be one other level 34 in my town. Legit or hacker, I have no idea. I've never met him because no one goes to lures to socialize anymore. The rest of the players in this town are below 30s or just hit there. It takes far too long to level up a gym for a one-man army to come along and knock it down in 5 minutes. When I started playing, I used to get my friends together. We would go raid the town and not only put all 5 or 4 of us in the gym, but we would level it up extra for some other Valor members to come along and throw them Pokemon in. You used to need a team to do the gyms. When I was with my group, we didn't even worry when I saw one Mystic guy at the gym. He had no chance. He needed a team to beat us. Again, another social aspect of the game. One man couldn't do it alone. Now he can. These gyms did not stay up for days or weeks, most time due to the Mystic team that my Valor team was always going up against. It was so much fun seeing them out at the same time we were, waving and smiling at each other as we parked up, taking down their gym as they headed to the next one to take it back from us. But one man could not do it. It was a team battle, us versus them. This again was an amazing social aspect of the game I miss and has killed the game for me. It's too hard to level up and still way too easy to take down. Gyms are broken. Number 3 is the way we hunt. This is a massive letdown for me. The way I had Thames mapped out was amazing. I could drive my lap in 15 minutes, which was the spawn times back then. Something good in each of my spawn spots every lap. A Lapras at the wharf, Executor on Walter Street, even a Vaporeon and a Machamp in the parking lot. It was insane. Then, if your balls got low, we would do Pokestop laps to try to restock. But now, when I look at the game's tracker, all I see is crap Pokemon and being told exactly what Pokestop they are at. Where the hell is the fun in that? I could have a Charizard in my driveway and not know it. But no, it's going to tell me what is a mile down the road. Yep, another Pidgey. Awesome. These are the 3 main reasons I fell in love with PokemonGO, and they are absolutely not the same anymore. Gen 2 might be just around the corner, but I have no desire to drive from Pokestop to Pokestop getting these new Pokemon. It is just not fun to me anymore. I enjoyed the hunt. I used to walk the local park with an incense on, put down lures and walk around them. But again, I've lost all want to do that, even for Gen 2. Sure, PvP would be fun, but am I prepared to wait till Niantic decide to give us something like that? No. Even if it was come out tomorrow, I'm sure Niantic will break it and it will suck. Even the tap swipe fighting has got to me, and that'll probably be how PvP works. I'm over it. So with this, I'd like to thank all the trainers I met while playing PokemonGO. To the trainers in Thames, thank you all. Your town is awesome, and so are you. A special hail to Lillian, who did a lot of playing for me while I was driving. To Jamie and Shannon for getting me hooked from the start. Maybe I shouldn't be thanking them, I'm not sure. And to all the people who looked at my account and thought I was cheating or hacking, thank you. That was just a compliment, honestly. But most of all, thank you to the 200 plus subs I got from most likely my Pokemon playing. If this makes you unsub, I completely understand, but I do play other games and I will be doing other types of vids on a regular basis now. I have plans for this channel, and I hope you stick around and see if I can entertain you in the future. But for now, I'm done. Niantic broke Pokemon Go for me. I quit. Peace.